Hello. In today's video, we're going to look at running a word count sample with the Syncfusion Big Data Platform. We assume that you already have the Syncfusion Big Data Platform installed on your machine locally, both the studio and the cluster manager. We're going to go ahead and actually ensure that the service manager is up and running. So I see that all the core Hadoop services are running. I'm not running HBase now. I don't need this for the purpose of this demo. I also have the Big Data Studio itself running. Just have the HBase, HDFS browser open here, so I can easily look at the files that are on the file system. So then I'm going to start. I'm going to use Eclipse for this demo. So I'm going to start Eclipse. The actual samples that we ship are all IDE neutral. They are all Gradle files. So you can use them with Eclipse, or you can use them with IntelliJ or any other Java environment that supports Gradle files. So once Eclipse is open, I'm going to click on the File menu and click on Import, and then select Gradle project. Click Next. I'm going to browse to the actual sample that I'm interested in. I'm interested in the word count sample. It's installed under the root samples folder, Java, MapReduce, word count. So I'm going to click OK and then click Next. I'm just going to select the default Gradle wrapper that's provided. I can use a specific version or the version that we ship. That's all going to be fine. I'm just going to give it a few seconds to load the project and synchronize everything. Click Finish. It's done. Okay. So navigating through the project structure, I have this is the Java file that implements word count using MapReduce. So there are two classes of interest here. One is a map class, which extends from MapReduce base, and then the other is a reduce class, which again extends from MapReduce base. So the only other thing of interest here, other than the configuration code, is that we, if we don't pass any arguments, it's going to assume that we want to look at the text of war and peace, and then the word count output. So we can go ahead and actually use the jar task to go ahead and build this and ensure that everything is okay. And then I can go ahead and actually run it, submit it to the Hadoop cluster that we have running locally, and then it should confirm once things are done and the job is completed. So the job is completed now, and I can now navigate to the HDFS browser. I have to click refresh, and then I see the word count sample output. I can actually right click on it and then view the output of the file. So that's really all that is involved with running any sample that we ship with the environment. It's whether it's Java or Scala or any other environment, they're all Gradle based. So you can open them and then just run them from Eclipse or IntelliJ. The Visual Studio samples, of course, ship with Visual Studio files. If you haven't already downloaded and taken a look at the Syncfusion Big Data Studio, we encourage you to do that. It provides you a full functional Hadoop system right on your laptop. We also have a full production cluster environment that allows you to configure and run a Windows-based Hadoop distribution with as many nodes as you need for your jobs. And as usual, please send any support feedback or comments through our support system. Thank you for watching.